Dummy. Dummy. Yeah. Yeah. Dummy. Dummy. Yeah. Yeah. Bro.
Now, Eric! Now, Eric! Now, Eric! Now, Eric!
Will you stop?
Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
Wake up early for a bite to eat. Crispy corn and square and sweet. Wish you loved me as much as yours. Your French toast crunch. Your French toast crunch. Your French toast crunch. Your French toast crunch. Sleep tonight in your fresh, clean sheets. Forget me now, later won't be sweet. Wish we could smile and eat up all of your French toast crunch. Your French toast crunch. Your French toast crunch. Your French toast crunch. Wake up early for a bite to eat. Crispy corn and square and sweet. Wish you loved me as much as...
Alright, we're back.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
You've waited all week for your dose of ... stupid.
Quiet down, dummies. I'm talking.
It's hashtag WrestlePals.
Shut up, dummies.
Hey! Welcome, esteemed guests, honored dignitaries, and garbage. Welcome one and all to this week. Hey, here's a new intro. I'll forget that next week. Hashtag WrestlePals. The hashtag's important, I was told. Goes at the front. All these years I've been putting it at the back. Nobody told me. It's bullshit. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, that's right. He can't respond till I introduce him. Hold on. Then I'm introducing myself first because I don't know. Hey, everybody. I'm hashtag WrestlePal Nate. Hi. How are you? Oh, is she okay? Well, I mean, it gets better. Hey, everybody. Would you look over there? Who is it? Who doth I see? Damn it, you don't have one, do you? Hey, everybody's hashtag WrestlePal Justin. That's it. Aw, man.
Sometimes you gotta make changes, Nathan. They weren't paying us anyway.
Sometimes you get a cease and desist order.
How much free advertising did Zions get?
Like
over the last year and a half?
Like it made me want one every once in a while when I tried it. It's like $1.50, $3 out of me. That's not easy. That's a hard-earned dollar right there.
I'm sharing into groups.
Oh.
Because I should have done that already.
Oh, my God. Hey, everybody. This is a very special night.
Indeed.
You know, inspired by the events of this week, I've decided it's a very important night. If you can read, there's pictures up there. Welcome, everybody, to the first, I'm going to say annual, hashtag WrestlePals reunion. That's right. We're getting the... We can't use band, right? No, we can't. Can we use club? No, everybody's in. We're getting the
It is all special effects.
the fellows back together.
Look who it is. He said it's a reunion.
Hey, everybody. It's hashtag WrestlePals Reunion. Getting all the old hosts back together just of hashtag WrestlePals. It's a long, illustrious list. Many decades of history. Many, did I say decades? I meant
Yes.
deceitful backstabbings. Again, I'm sorry, Justin.
Yeah, stop stabbing me in the back. I don't like that very much.
It'll grow back. It'll be fine.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Shut up, me. I've had enough of you.
you've had enough of you?
Yeah, I've actually said that. But in crying. Never mind. It's beside the
It
point.
happens.
So, Justin, you excited? We got
Yes.
everybody back together, all of the people. Oh, hey, look. Is that guy?
Mm-hmm.
We just need red pictures. Here's we go. Of course, I kick off. I'm here. Hey, everybody, it's me. I showed up for the reunion. How's it? Also, still on the show, kicking away. Can you believe it? It's Justin.
Oh, that's me.
That's you. It's you,
That's
right?
me.
Also,
I've got a great reunion that's about to happen. It's been a good couple of years since this was in my life.
how'd you get it in surround sound? I know it was recorded in mono.
Hulk Hogan, look at me. 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 Hey, Fieldy.
I'm going to tell you what's wrong with this and what bothers me about it. It's not the Ultimate Warrior. It's not the pictures of Hulk Hogan. It's the weird strings line on top. It's just happy and just there behind
Hulk Hogan, look at me. 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 And if you look close, and if you look close, and if you look close, you will notice red and yellow.
That's it. Complete thought.
And
Oh,
if you look close, and if you look close, and if you look close,
Huh?
you will notice
What?
red and yellow.
cool. Well, thanks for dropping by.
Hulk
Oh, Jesus
Hogan,
Christ.
but Hulk Hogan, but Hulk
We
Hogan.
won't tolerate that language, sir. You will address him as a fine young lady. Have some respect.
But Hulk
God.
Hogan, Hulk Hogan, but
Hey!
Hulk Hogan.
This is a classic.
Looked into yours.
I looked in his eyes.
Hey, Brian. Hey, Michael Vincent.
What the hell are you doing?
That's PG.
Was it?
Yeah.
He's calling them names.
Brian Jarman. I'm calling it right now. You won last week. You're the new hashtag WrestlePals champ.
What?
Yep.
What happened? You just making stuff up?
Yeah. Sometimes you don't remember what we were doing last week.
We were paying attention.
Hulk Hogan. It's a wonderful reunion. I really should have brought it up over here so I could have sent the video out.
Go ahead, do it. I don't care.
But Hulk
Oh,
Hogan, look at me.
No, I'm good. I'm good, man.
But ho.
Hey.
That was impressive, right? I haven't seen that in years.
Did he say butthole?
But ho
Oh, okay.
Hogan. Hulk Hogan. Ho. And if you look close, you gotta admit, I nailed that.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
You should be.
Like I figured you lose a step after so many years of hashtag WrestlePals, but nope,
Nah.
you never had a step. Look at you,
Now I've got 7.
par,
Hello, Taylor.
par,
King Canada. As is tradition.
par.
But Hulk Hogan, look at me.
Also,
This is a bit of a reunion in the group.
what the hell happened?
There's just a bunch of people in there that we know.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
This is how interventions start. I'm getting a little nervous. I didn't mean to. I did it one time. That was it.
I needed an intervention when I saw this video the first time. Just in case you're wondering what
you're
video
Ultimate
I was talking
Hogan?
about. Reunited and it feels so good. Hulk Hogan. Okay, I'm not gonna do it again.
Just everything
I want
about
to do
it
so
says.
bad.
Oh, I had plenty of filler. Don't worry. Everything about it says doctor's office, but then there's a synth beat, and I'm like, whoa, what's up? Hey, well, this can't get any better, and then it didn't.
And then it can.
Look at me,
Now you've done it.
Hulk Hogan. Look at me, Hulk Hogan. Look at me, Hulk Hogan. Look at me.
I like to think of Hulk Hogan just passive aggressively sitting on the other side of the room, just being no. I don't hear anything. Fighting like little, like tiny brothers would do. Like this is a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old. Look at me! No,
Hulk
oh Jesus!
Hogan. Look at me, Hulk Hogan. Look at me, Hulk Hogan. Look at me, Hulk Hogan. Look at me. And if you
What's-
look close, and if you look close, and if you look close, you will notice red and yellow.
What? Why? Why is he pointing this out?
And if
He's-
you look close, and if you look close, and if you look close, you will notice red and yellow.
He says look close and then points far away. I want to point that out. He has terrible depth perception. Oh, Jesus.
But Hulk Hogan. But Hulk Hogan. Consummate professional. That
Mean
Gene.
Gene is just standing there like, well, I guess I'll let him do this.
But Hulk
Ah,
But Hulk Hogan. But Hulk Hogan.
When I looked into
To your eyes, I saw the temple.
what? Why is...
Nathan. Nathan.
Oh,
Hey.
hey, everybody, look.
Hey,
Look
it's
who's-
Norm
look
Macdonald
who's,
here,
Look
yeah.
who's back.
Yeah, it's Norm Macdonald here, you know. Reunion there. Yeah. Can't have a reunion without me, you know.
Yeah, we can't.
Ah,
We're doing it just...
Oh, Nathan, yeah, very funny there, you know.
No.
You're a very funny man there, you know. Just wanted to say, you know.
A terrible judge of character.
Reunited, you know.
Feels...
saw that video there, you know. The Ultimate Hogan, you know. The Hulk Hogan, look at me there.
Yeah, yes.
Sounded like he said
Those are the-
butthole.
It
you know?
did. It did.
It's very weird
Beho,
there, you know.
beho.
Butthole, he said, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sounded like butthole. That is
All he had
very
to do
weird
was,
there, you know.
all he had to do was say Hulk, and he couldn't.
You know. Very weird. Red and yellow, the colors of Hulk Hogan there, you know. The
Sorry,
Hulkamania there, you know.
where do I see that?
You just got to look close there.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Very good, you know.
No,
got to look
it's-
close, and
looks like
you'll notice red
It's like
and yellow.
kind of a mauve and like
You'll
a
notice
tan.
red and yellow, you know, if you look close, you know.
For God's sake, is that why these are red and yellow?
Nathan, you'd have to ask somebody else about that. I mean, you know, not much I know about that there, you know. One word to describe that video there, you know.
Ultimate Hogan.
That's 2 words there, Nathan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You may have to change that to just one there.
Hmm?
Ultimate. Can't have a reunion without Norm.
Yeah, we were doing just fine. Me, that was it. I was doing fine. Then you showed up. It was okay. And then that happened.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Yes. Fieldy said he's going to chant this to random people at ShopRite. Yo, get video of that and post it to us, please. Please share that with us. Close, Michael Vinion. Yeah, Brian's asking what's the hashtag. Do we go simple? Hashtag reunited, hashtag reunion. I want people to have fun.
Maggle?
I want them to have fun there, Maggle. You know?
It's Norm BL? Stop it. You're mixing. This isn't mixing metaphors. This is mixing.
Goddamn, this is real.
Okay, calm down. Calm down. I'm sorry.
You pissed off Taylor, by the
I'm
way.
very
He said,
sorry.
do not stop him, Nate.
You have to understand. Nothing gets him going more than trying to stop him. I've learned this over the by learn I mean have learned. Wait, hold on. I haven't learned a goddamn thing. It's terrible. You figured I'd learn by now. But don't you ever try to teach me how
That's
to
what I
learn.
hear.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. I mean, they had the big reunion there on Raw this week. That was
Norm?
cool. Just because I said there, that was Norm. It'd be more like that.
No. Oh, okay. I appreciate the distinction. See, I never hear your actual voice because that would mean talking to you, like outside of.
Right. Right.
I don't sound anything like this. You should hear me off air.
Rather not.
Okay. Goodbye. I'll never do that again. Sorry. So yeah, man. Here's another one of the USA ideas.
Okay, I'm listening.
Can you just sing for me just one time? One last time before we go. Just sing for me.
I'll sing.
No.
for you.
I want the real man of Zion's thing.
A real man of Zion. Doesn't work without the Zions.
I don't know. It feels like he had some stank on it. Like there was some regret, some fear.
I won't be regretting
trepidation.
it when on September 3rd I'm looking all svelte for Liv.
What is that? Like a satin?
No, it's
like a
thin
nylon
version of me.
Like a nice
Can you
rayon
imagine
cotton
a thin
blend.
version of me? I'm a good-looking dude.
Hold on, all I have to do is just back away. You're slightly shorter too now. You're smaller and shorter. All of your features are
Show
a
up,
bit far.
show up to SmackDown Live and be all
Do
handsome and
that.
stuff.
Okay.
It's gonna be great.
Is this your goal?
What?
Also, why is there a whisk in your coffee cup? This doesn't make sense to me.
This isn't a coffee cup.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a shaker bottle.
Any cup can be a coffee cup. You just got to put coffee
That
in
is true.
it. Yeah. I knew a dude that used to drink coffee out of a sippy cup. And he's like, because it won't spill in my car. I was like, I don't know. How about you just don't spill the shit?
Well, how about you? A sippy cup, you're gonna burn your tongue.
Yeah, but he's a sippy cup. And he was like a 40-year-old man at the time. Drinking out of a sippy cup.
Lose his teeth.
No. I think he was just like lazy and or poor. Maybe a combination of the two.
September 3rd. By the way, I saw a commercial for our SmackDown when I was watching SmackDown last night.
Whoa.
Because September 3rd, coming to the Norfolk Scope, SmackDown Live.
Wait, I'm sorry, what's
SmackDown Live. I'll be there.
Well, she was on TV this
I'll be
week, right?
svelte. No, she wasn't. But do you know why I'm not upset?
Why is that?
Because they set up something the week before as to the reason why she's not on television this week.
Is that the Charlotte Flair thing?
She's going to be real. Yeah. So when she comes back, I don't know if you noticed, she went dark on her all her platforms.
I saw that. Like black pictures and wearing all black and like, is she going to dye the hair?
I think she's going back to blonde, which is a bummer
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
because then she just becomes another blonde.
Nah, she's not one that would be just another. I'm not trying
No,
to like
definitely
placate
character-wise.
you because yeah, it should be fine. Oh dear God! So we had old folks night down at the Denny's.
Nia Jax has been injured. She had at least a knee surgery. It may have been a double knee surgery.
I think she had 3 or 4.
Maybe.
She's a centaur.
Yes, DX did go there to invade from the Hampton Coliseum.
Well, that was a fun night. That's what we're going to be
That was a
known
reunion.
for.
Woo! I can't wait to be #reunited with Liv.
Well, you've never met her before, have you?
I have not.
You just saw her like
It's
a
my
week
one.
ago, right?
It's my one true regret about last week, not making it happen. But you better believe that a thinner me is doing that in September. I'm meeting Liv in September, hands down. It's happening.
See, my thing.
Setting goals.
I'm trying to get like bigger and thicker so I can be seen from space. Hard to ignore me when you can see me from the upper stratosphere. Thinking. Unfortunately, I have no target for this. So it's kind of omnidirectional.
Virginia Beach has plenty of targets.
For God's sake.
What?
I'm not allowed in there.
Oh, what'd you do?
Court order.
Steal magic cards?
No, I did not steal magic cards from the Target. Who stole magic cards from Target? You're always very
Ronald.
specific. For Christ's sake. What's up, sell out your friends?
Oh, this has been a long time joke.
I don't
As
care
a
what
matter
the
of fact,
statute of limitations is.
as a matter of fact,
He just sold out his friends. Go ahead, tell them what I did.
remember when we went to
Yeah, that's right. You better not.
we did GMID's All Day You Drunks 1 and Ronald was there? That was why he was supposed to teach us magic, because he stole magic cards from Target. He was supposed to teach us how to play magic. Just saying.
It was a 24-hour show. How many hours in was that? I'll tell
Wait
you.
a second. Michael Vincent says, why not apply to Make-A-Wish Foundation to meet Liv?
There's some prerequisites that I don't think he's willing to commit to. He
Firstly.
likes her. Also, living's pretty cool. Live cool, living cooler.
Plus, I'm going to meet her on my own. She's going to want to. It's not going to be Like some
Justin, he doesn't want to be, for lack of a better term, a charity case.
yes.
Yeah, it sounds awful saying that. It is better to have lived and lost than to fawn after a fictional character portrayed by a 25-year-old who's probably scared of you.
She's not scared of me. If she was, she wouldn't be following me anymore, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's
Just
following
saying.
you, so you can't follow her. It's like you're running around in circles there. She's trying to make sure
I
she
don't
doesn't
know
get the drop on you.
Why you play this game?
Which game?
Try to make it seem like I'm some sort of creep.
I'm not making anything seem like anything, sir. So, Justin,
Hashtag Reunited is the game today. Just keep that in mind.
I can't
Play
even,
how you will.
I can't even remember how many gosh darn old folk we had trot outs on Monday night. Because, look, I want to know your just basic opinion. Throw all this out. Throw everything that happened. I just want to talk about the philosophy behind the type of show. This wasn't something the WWE organically said on their own, like, hey, we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
This was USA saying, hey, you know how
You guys need ratings.
we threw out those ideas, like, oh, I don't know, the 24/7 title, and that
you
seems to be
shut
picking
it, Taylor. This is nowhere near stalker territory. How dare you?
up. Approaching. He's got an ID card that says stalker
I
territory.
think Taylor missed that part last
He's
week.
licensed
where
to
she
drive
was
there.
in my DMs.
All right.
Who's stalking whom?
Whom? Stalking whomst?
Is that the correct
I don't know
usage?
what tense are you in? You look very tense.
Actually, I'm not tense at all.
You're very defensive.
I'm terse.
Anything you say makes you sound defensive. Good play. Just I'm gonna sit here silently, and he's like, "Shit, this feels defensive."
I'm terse.
No more questions, Your Honor.
God damn it! This is unbelievable. How dare you try to paint me in this picture, in this light, as it were?
Oh, so this was a USA idea. Like, hey, bring all them old folks back for like a thing. Bring them back for just have all the old guys come up. Everybody that you've ever heard of that's still alive and around, and even some that aren't. Just bring them on. Bring them on down. Here we go. What's up? And to which WWE went, all right.
The only thing for me that sucks is the pause in storyline. But ultimately,
I don't know how does it feel like it's in a bad place right now for something like this? Because what it did did it feel like it paused SmackDown storylines?
not at all.
It felt like it paused Raw storylines, which
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
What are the Raw storylines right now? You want another Seth promo? Well, never mind. You got one.
Yeah.
What else is happening over on Raw? You want Becky and Natty to talk about, I don't know, poor Natty. Just let her fight. I just want to see her say shut up and hit people. You know what? It'd be great. Just
It really would.
Shut up.
I don't know why they insist on making her talk. She's just like Bailey. Don't talk. Wrestle. You're a good wrestler. Wrestle. No, you're right. Ultimately, well, look.
If it was going to be somewhere, I'm very glad that it was on Raw.
I'm glad that it was Raw.
Spectacle.
Exactly. And I mean,
I feel like we haven't even got like a SummerSlam card out of Raw too much yet. I still feel like there's much more to be. I mean, the beginnings are there, but there hasn't been like development, except for maybe the Seth storyline. But that's been an ongoing thing.
Patrick, they still get a pop though, and that's the thing. And that's why you have to. And it popped the ratings too. The
Yeah, it
ratings
did. It's like everybody wants to say, taking the spot. Well, it was a spectacle. It was a spectacle event on a, I would think a typically off week. We're still like 2 weeks out from 2 weeks from the Sunday. So two more Raws away from, or we have a Raw and then the go home Raw before
SummerSlam.
yeah, the biggest
Super Slam.
Is that what you yell before your finishing move? Is that what it is?
No,
Are we in anime now?
that's
Is that what
John-
happens?
You can watch John Cena wrestle there, and his name is John Cena. Super. Okay, never mind.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
What? Hey, no what chance? Or were there?
Oh, there were.
But they were like tasteful.
Well, the thing is, Austin steers into them because they were his. So
He's the only one
he
that knew how
starts
to
playing along.
The only one that knew how to play with them.
Ellie is officially in. The game is #reunited.
Okay then.
Taylor.
That's the thing. If you're asking what the game is, just shut up and just take one. Start it.
Yeah.
We'll go, all right, what's up?
Taylor, hashtag reunited. And it feels so good.
It's a single, solid single. What's up?
Bulldog, Neidhart, Pullman, and Owen in heaven. Hashtag reunited. That's kind of dark. I like this one. Santino and Maria were hashtag reunited on Raw. I don't think it actually happened on screen. I think they just took a picture together.
Yeah.
The Stooges, hashtag reunited.
You know what? That was the only thing. I'm very mad that I didn't say it on the show last week.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I want out of the reunion thing is Joe Briscoe and Pat Patterson.
And they both won the 24/7 title.
That's even better than I could have imagined. You know what? Hey, all of a sudden there's no stank on that. Remember that one time? Remember when we talked to that guy? Remember? We had to get we were blessed with the opportunity to interview one Jake Roberts, and we were very thankful for it. And at the end of the interview, we asked him, "Hey,
kind of a signature question that we've never asked anybody else.
Well, we had one signature. What's up? Just done." Justin asked, because it was him that asked, because I was too embarrassed. Sir, would you be our hashtag WrestlePal? To which he didn't say no.
He didn't say no.
He insinuated the hell out of it, though, and said, "Hey, what are you guys, a couple of Pat Pattersons?" To which we were like, "Thank you." Take it as he's a first Intercontinental champion and one-time
Roberts? Or
No,
Pat
no,
Patterson?
Pat Patterson.
Okay, I was gonna say, what are you talking about?
And a one-time 24/7 champion.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good, very good. This is high praise.
Agreed.
Joe Briscoe, his ears have gotten bigger, and that makes me happy. He's got old man ears, and it's great. Neither of their suits fit. There's some ill-fitting suits on Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what shape Ric Flair is under there. Like, I'm a horribly shaped individual, but it's like, I just, look, Finn Balor's ruined me. It's like nothing but, never mind. I don't want to go down this route.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
Ellie says, I'm hashtag reunited with my people and the dudes and Patrick Mendres. The Alundra Blaze skit with the 24/7 title was awesome.
Hold, please.
That was fun. Her coming out and sort of reenacting.
Well, first of all, she came out and I was like, that Ivory? Because I didn't realize it was her at first. Because it was like a weird, like, vinyl school marm outfit. I was like, is this right to censor? This is cool. I'm all in for this.
Yeah.
No.
I guess you missed the whole big giant, couple 20 feet sign behind her that said Alundra Blaze.
Nah, I didn't know. Well, no, I mean talking about the backstage thing, where it was like, what's her face? First of all, Kelly wins. What I like is that Kelly was like famous, like, hey, she's 18 and nude. Welcome to the new ECW, everybody. And now she's like, hey, middle-aged-ish. And it's like, hey. But one-time 24/7 champion. And
First
the
female
first
to win it,
and new. I wish somebody would say and new every time. It would make me very happy. Kelly wins. Candice Michelle immediately beats the hell out of her.
Ellie says, hey, Finn is perfect. I think that's kind of what he was getting at. Mostly speaking of his
Finn and
attachment.
his tag team partner. His beside the point. Then
his Corey Graves.
Candice Michelle wins the title and does like, oh, I remember that dance thingy, but didn't the Bellas do that too? What is it? Oh, and then Alundra Blaze takes it and then makes a statement, and everybody was confused because I was still like, is that Ivory? And I felt bad afterwards, but it was very much I'm not gonna be this for very long.
Patrick. Oh yeah. Well, I go to the same laundromat as Rhino. Hashtag name drop. Impact Wrestling's own?
Ooh.
What?
Oh, and it was weird. We had RVD on the
Yeah.
show, and didn't Impact say, yeah, we're cool. Meanwhile, they're like, I don't have money to sue nobody right now. Come on, man, just ease up. I don't know. Maybe people will come and watch now. What's up? So Kelly wins, and then Candice Michelle wins, and then Alundra Blaze wins and goes out and provides for us the biggest retcon in the history of championships in the history of championships of the history of championships. Ted DiBiase offers Alundra Blaze 2 like dollar bills wrapped around a big stack of blank paper. He ships it.
It was money, you
he
son of a
goes to
bitch.
bed.
How dare you?
It might as well have been friggin' ceiling tile or ceiling
How
roof.
dare you? That
roof
was
shingles.
That was stacks and stacks of $100 bills. You
Look,
son
man,
of a bitch.
I'm not saying the budget cuts have hit the $1 million man, but $1 million doesn't go quite as far as it used to. Remember, he used to have these big suits that were just like nothing but like it was like herringbone like dollar signs all up and down from the tips of his toes up the crack of his ass to the top of his hair. It was nothing but dollar signs everywhere. This Monday night, he showed up and they're like, I don't know, man. Like, can we just pin one here and one there? It's cool. I imagine they weren't even like pinned on there. They weren't sewed on. The little dollar bills, they were little stamps, and they just went like this. Right there. That's how they.
Without those noises.
I know. I slurped in my own beer. I swallowed a hair. I'm gonna die now. $1 Million Man offers money to one Miss Alundra Blaze. He could have just waited a second and just took it out of the trash can.
Mm-hmm.
Seems he offers her money. She gives him the title. This means that when he bought the title off of Andre back in 80 whatever, that was an official title change. It's good to know.
I guess Ted DiBiase has officially won the championship.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him.
Absolutely. And then that dastardly son of a bitch, Drake Maverick, beats him up in the back of a limo that everyone got in and or out of at some point in the evening. Like, we're not trying with other limos. Just, I don't know, man. Here's the limo portal. What's going on?
Eric Bischoff, hashtag reunited with WWE, reunited Kelly. Ellie says Carmella should have been the first female champ.
Yes, I agree.
It is weird, but I mean, I also understand, essentially. Kelly was Taylor's Liv, so she followed you on Twitter and was all up in your DMs?
Give him a minute.
Okay.
He's working on it, I'm sure.
Patrick Austin was hashtag reunited with beer. Yeah, he was.
Dude.
But he's our family. Hey,
All right.
Uncle Steve. Should hit him up.
Sup, fam.
Sup, fam.
Dear God.
Million Penny Man, hashtag budget cuts.
Budget cuts. I feel bad. Poor $1 Million Man. He's spiritually.
Why doesn't the Facebook chat appear up on the stream?
He's spiritually rich. He's rich in spirit.
That's some bull.
And he was Jesus. What? Leave him alone.
The Facebook chat doesn't appear
Oh, okay.
up on the
Thought you were
thing.
talking about the $1 Million Man. Isn't he like doing some preaching now?
Yes.
Somewhere, somehow, some religion. I don't know.
Wrestling with God. I've read that book.
Is that the Vince McMahon and whatever versus Shawn Michaels and God match?
No.
Okay.
Did you watch?
No.
Okay.
What was it? What was he going to say?
Twitter didn't exist. Shane McMahon photo booth
What? What is that?
on Network. The photo booth where they show a bunch of pictures from their past.
No, I
And
thought
then
it
they
was
get
just
the
like you
people's
take a
thoughts?
picture with Shane. It's like, I'm good. No. What were the pictures?
Lots of them, but
Okay,
including
sure.
that one.
Oh, the spotlight.
Yeah.
How did he react to that?
He laughed. It's like, this was crazy.
What I like the complete wrestling commitment. You're a McMahon, damn it. You steer into it. You're never embarrassed about anything ever. Mm-hmm. And if anybody challenges you and it gets you too real, you threaten them. That's what Vince McMahon would do in an interview asked about steroids. You threaten them. Yeah, say you're going to punch him in the face. Mm-hmm. And then you don't. But still, you've already made yourself look weird. Go for it. Go weirder. Do it.
Live.
Oh, dear God.
I think I should. Oh, by the way. I have to move this. This is in the wrong place.
Doesn't move.
There we go. Hashtag commitment.
She looks so sad.
I think that's what she's going for.
Sad girl?
Yeah.
Emo live?
Be fun.
No.
I don't care.
Not
I just
exactly
wanna
what I
see
tuned
Liv.
into wrestling for.
Bounce on and off my screen. As soon as I tap the phone, it shows up. Hashtag Facebook problems. So as you can tell, we don't have much of a plan this week. We
Yeah.
were gonna bounce around the reunion.
We get
and
to talk
stuff.
about old people. Where was
Yeah.
Duke Drosy?
Yeah, where was he?
Dumpster.
Makes sense.
Okay.
We talked about 24/7 a little bit.
Do you have a favorite old dude night, old dude moment?
How do you go against Austin?
Easy.
Yeah.
Introduce the Street Profits. Marijuana use is not looked lightly upon in the WWE. Yet they had a backstage segment with Angelo Dawkins, my favorite, and getting over on Montez Ford a little bit. He's putting Visine in his eyes because his eyes are very red for some reason. He was hanging out, and he was called by RVD into the bathroom. No further insinuation. But apparently, who else was in there? Mark Henry was in there with some champagne in the bathroom. I don't know. The story kind of fell apart. Montez seemed to buy it.
That's what Cole said, I think, when they came back. Or
Like,
Graves.
what are they doing? Why are they
I knew what they were doing.
ridiculous?
I want Rusev to be # reunited with the WWE Universe. And Patrick, props to Kevin Nash for getting in the ring and not tearing a
We
quad.
don't know. I think he might have built up a resistance. He has like several layers of like quad scar tissue in there. So that he may be just solely on muscle memory at this point.
Hogan.
Shut up. Okay.
Look at me.
Okay, you want another? And that wasn't so much an old man moment of the night.
No, that's why I didn't. I mean, if you wanted to include the entirety of Raw, perhaps.
Oh, well, shoot. Yeah, has that been officially announced? The Trish versus Charlotte thing?
I don't think so.
Okay,
She
rumors
just-
going around.
I just saw that the segment last night, Charlotte goes, my opponent will be better than Ember. I like that they're not jamming her. I was worried they were going 3-way after that.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, I
that's
don't
the,
want
that's the
one.
usual play. It's like, hey,
Yeah.
we got to get all the girls in. But look, SummerSlam shaping up to have a Raw women's match, singles match, a SmackDown women's singles match, a potentially women's tag championship match, and now we have Charlotte and maybe Trish. Charlotte
And
looking for an opponent.
attraction match
An attraction match.
in the women's division.
Yeah. Looking at
Be lucky.
four women's matches on the card. One game may get relegated to pre-show. Probably the tag match, I would think, depending on what it is. If they continue with the Fire and
Kabuki
Desire versus, or the Kabuki Warriors, whichever one.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Which one do you want more for that women's tag match? Iconics versus Kabuki Warriors or Iconics versus Mandy and Sonya? Because I got to tell you, I was not impressed with the Sonya and Mandy backstage segment that really could have been retaped for some reason. Like they could have done it, and it's like, I don't know why they just went, hey, let's go ahead and do it live. I got us a tag team title match. So if we win this match, we get a shot at the tag team titles? Yep. I wasn't listening, but I know I say yes here. Let's hug. All right. Okay, that was rough, but then what was it? Was it Sonya's Instagram later where they show Billy and Peyton stealing donuts. And then Billy says, I'm taking this one. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And they run out with donuts. That's a Billy.
to be joking me.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. All I hear is Monty Python voice out of her, and it's great. Right. Oh, just noise. Just noise. It's just awful, awful white noise. It's great.
Dummy. Yeah.
How's this for an old person moment from the night? No, not that. One, Mick Foley.
Yeah, Eric.
Wait, hold on, play that one again. That's new.
Yeah, Eric.
You know how I know this is new?
Yeah.
New anger. I haven't felt this one.
Yeah, Eric.
All right, you want to back it up, boy? What? Let me hear that again.
Yeah, Eric.
Never mind. I heard what's really important.
Yeah.
Am I hearing now, Eric?
Yeah, Eric.
Now, Eric. Is that what it is? Is that what you want me to hear? Play it again. I need to hear the background.
Yeah, Eric.
Is this the Enzo versus Joey Janela fight?
Yep.
Fight. I'm sorry. Enzo, Joey Janela circle off.
Slap nuts.
It wasn't the button. I know that anger.
Yeah, Eric.
If you want to back it up, boy.
Oh,
It's like, is he going to touch his butt? What is happening here? And then they just circled around.
Eric.
No, Eric. God, I'm pretty sure Billy Kay would hear that and be like, "Oh, that's grating. I don't like it. No,
You've got to be joking me.
I like her so much because I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best.
Delightfully annoying, those two.
No, it's just annoying. That I find delightful. Never the twain shall meet.
Oh, God. We were talking about the reunion there.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what my old person moment of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is, 20 years on. And Mick Foley putting over a young dude, man. No reason for him to have to do this.
No.
And you see everyone else out there earlier tonight. You saw poor Sammy have to play I'm the young dude who's talking a bunch of crap, and here's Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah.
Rob Van Dam.
At least it wasn't.
Kurt Angle was just here like a minute ago. Who else?
At least it wasn't like what happened with Heath. Where Heath, which I enjoyed at the time.
He steered into it.
Yeah.
I became a fan of Heath after that.
But he just had the match with Ray, and then he tried to leave, and they stopped him. It could have been way worse.
Yeah, it could have been
way worse.
Hey, gather around. Let's hand out some finishers.
Oh, God. Evad.
You leave Evad alone. Evad ruled.
You stop that.
What?
Evad.
I'm a big fan of Evad. Why are you putting that up there? Look at that. The Fiend. We got a little bit into the Fiend to come Tuesday, too.
I love the spot, like just the whole thing with Mick, because he goes, last time I was here,
Tampa, Florida.
24/7.
Yeah.
And then everybody comes running through. He's like, he tries to grab Maverick. He's like, I'm going to get you, Maverick. Just like, that's silly.
He's in on it. Good for him.
And it put me off for a second because I didn't see this coming then.
Nah.
And then the lights dim again.
Like
The Fiend is great.
I think it's like he had always said, like, hey, my job here as an older dude is to put people over. He's been saying that for years at this point.
Yeah.
Here it is at a point where he's like, he's an elderly fella. He could just sit back. He can, play Christmas in the basement and have a good time. He's earned it. He's done everything he's needed to do. He does a spot with Bray Wyatt. And I'm sorry,
love this.
The Fiend.
Yeah. I'm showing this. I'm leaving this on here because I just love, like, he slowly brings the hands up to do the, and then he looks out, slowly brings the one down, and then the hurt one is the one that remains. So he turns to him and attacks.
Yeah.
Just like very robotic. Like, it was just, oh God, I loved it.
There isn't thought.
Next week, Michael Vincent.
There's weird process there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's awful. And like you said, he's not in control of it.
No.
He's submitted to it. And I saw like analysis, far deeper analysis than I think WWE intends, but probably as deep as Mr. Wyatt would like you to start looking into it. He has a hurt hand and the heel hand using the mandible claw, which would you like that as a...
Oh God, yes, please.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I would have never even thought of it, but Bray with a submission hold as nasty as the mandible claw.
You remember why the mandible claw was so awful, right? Because we were talking. Well, I mean, yeah. The whole idea is here's this very soft, indefensible part of you that you don't. It's in your mouth, man.
Yeah.
And it's like a soft, undefendable part. Once you pass the teeth, you're going into a vicious part of an individual and attacking the weakest part of them. And I mean, the mandible claw was introduced at a time when there was no tapping out. You quit, you submitted, you said, I give up. This prevented you from saying that.
Yeah.
Your option was to pass out. They would do that until you were pinned down with it or you were passed out. And Bray's even doing the cradling of the head thing to no, I'm not pinning you. I'm going to hurt you forever and ever. There's nothing you can do. And somebody pointed out that it was the hurt hand was in the mouth, and the heel hand was cradling the head, slowly lowering them down to the ground. It's like, oh my God, just the like, if that level of thought was put into it, thank you. And I have to imagine that level of thought was put into it by Wyatt.
So Joe says, when Uncle Jesse and Aunt Becky got back together, best reunion ever. And Brian asks, is he always going to be the demon that got me puzzled with the showing the Firefly show? No. The Fiend, by the looks of it, is the in-ring persona.
Mm-hmm.
And Bray Wyatt is going to do the talking for the Fiend. Like, he's his own hype man. I loved the Firefly Funhouse segment on Tuesday.
Weren't you scared that it was going to go away and not come back?
Very much so. I was worried it was going to be 100% the Fiend all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And to have it be, he's just like, hey, Finn! Oh, it was wonderful.
You heard the music. You're like, they're doing this. It was enough of a lead-in to make you think, yeah, here it comes. And there
I got
it was.
so excited for it.
There was yowie wowie.
Yowie wowie.
And it
The
wasn't just
complete separation of Bray and the Fiend.
yeah.
too.
And even this Bray is very much like he's warning you, like, hey, he's a scary fella. Be careful.
I liked this wording. You're an extraordinary man, but the Fiend is no man.
Yeah.
I like that wording. The Fiend is, I think he said a monster, and he went into describe what
An
an abomination.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I think we're about to see Finn get destroyed. I think he, for real, is actually about to get that time off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's rumors that he wants that, like, a little bit of time after SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, give us a nice, fun little build to this. And this Bray needs the same thing every Bray has needed. Just let him win, man.
Yeah. Well, this Bray it's so much more important because there's not going to be talking your way out of losses. Like the last couple of Brays could talk their way out of losses, just like Joe. Joe can come out and just like that.
He switches programs in an instant.
You're
and
fired
switches
up
back.
Yeah. But this guy, nah, man. If he's going to be in a match, he has to win.
Yeah.
I would prefer they keep him out of matches or have him squat. Only put him in the ring with people he can destroy. Because this guy has to just win or destroy or terrorize.
And he never schedule a match with him either. It just happens. It just happens.
And I love the layer adding. Like my brother, I went to his house to watch SmackDown with him last night. And he asked me, which of the two Bray things has been your favorite? And I was like, I don't know. I kind of like the Mick one better because as exciting as the Finn one was, like I got goosebumps watching the Finn one. The Mick one had more character, had more story to it. He's going to use the mandible claw. Oh, he's giving it to Mick Foley. Like this is Mick passing the move on to him.
I can think of easier ways to pass it.
But it's just fun. And then the next level of it on the next night.
I like it. Jesus.
He's going to get his ass #reunited with his face.
All right.
You calling him arse face?
I'm trying to figure out how that works. I think you got to remove a few ribs.
When DX had a #reunion the first time.
Oh my god. Okay. Here's my favorite old dude moment of the night.
Okay.
Okay, look. I have no idea why Razor Ramon and Diesel are there with
Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
They made sure to throw in the Razor and the Diesel as well.
Well,
and then Kevin Nash was like, "Yeah, for using the hands. What's up?" I will never not hear the Rocks just. Yeah, real slow. Though, as far as DX versus NWO, NWO winning the hairline battle. I mean, I know they started behind with Hogan being way back there, but
Hulk Hogan.
Calm down. The hairline wars. NWO is firmly in control now. Really, really good. Fantastic.
What was that name you said?
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, look at me, Hulk Hogan. Look at me, Hulk Hogan. Look at me, Hulk Hogan. Look at me.
What? What do you want? I'm looking. Like, is that all he wanted? Would he have just said thank you? Maybe he just can't find Hulk Hogan. Maybe he owes him $1. $1 American. Now in the
Hulk
90s, oh
Hogan,
Jesus.
Look at me, Hulk Hogan. Look at me, Hulk
I'm not-
Hogan. Look at me, Hulk Hogan. Look at me.
I ain't you. Oh.
Look close, and if you look close, and if you look close, you'll notice
I like it now.
red and yellow.
It's way away. You look-
And if you look close, and if you look close, and if you look close, you will notice red and yellow.
Jesus Christ.
But Hulk Hogan, but Hulk Hogan, but Hulk Hogan.
Hey, look, you can stop this at any time. You just don't have
But
to.
Hulk Hogan, but Hulk Hogan, but Hulk Hogan. When I looked into yours, I saw.
What have I done it 3 times?
Why is Lucky Star playing?
I assume that's from some movie that I've never seen. May I have the shampoo? And he's looking through the
Is that a keyhole?
in the bathroom
So she squeezes shampoo through the keyhole.
into his eyeballs.
It's terrible. It's not how that works, ma'am. It's rude. Favorite old person moment of the night. Seth Rollins is out there. The OC comes out there. Shawn Michaels
Which,
in.
by the way, love the name. The only
Yeah.
club.
Yes, I believe one. I think, and I don't often do this. I don't often promote someone to as a potential champion. Hey, pay attention. This is the thing. I believe it was one Ellie that edited together the proper entrance video for the OC, and by all means, follow her on Twitter and go find that. She should hide. She's private. Stay private. Still,
Did you see?
careful.
But did you see the faction of Dawson's Creek?
What?
Is the revival in the Boston Hook Connection? And they put a video to "And I don't want to wait for our love to be over. Will it be yes or will it be no?"
So Ellie mashed up the OC coming to the ring with Phantom Planets California, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. I was like, "This is long. I'm in. 100%. Play it again. What's up?" That's
Play it again?
No. I was going to say that's my Ultimate Hogan. My Ultimate Hogan. Thank you.
Ultimate Hogan?
You don't have to do that. You just let it go. Just want to watch the shampoo bit. That's all.
I have the shampoo.
Yes. What freaking rude is that? You could just say no, and that would be better. It's
Well,
like,
he's
all right.
looking through the keyholes while she's in the shower.
Is she trying to he's yelling? Why is she anywhere near the door while she's in the shower? She has a watch
'Cause she
on,
has
Justin.
the shampoo.
I may not know flowers.
Jake Maverick wants to be #reunited with his baby.
So
he wants his wife too.
So I think Ellie as a front runner for champion. I'm just saying that. I want to put that out there. So again, favorite old person moment of the night. I'm going to get to it. Damn it.
Eventually.
DX is out there, and then all of a sudden, hey, more old dudes.
You didn't know?
So Road Dogg comes out with Billy. Nope. X-Pac.
I love that though. Oh, I forgot Billy. 8.
That's my favorite moment of the night.
Oh,
Justin.
sorry.
No,
I stole your
I'm
shade.
I'm glad that's what he comes out. Hey, I'm here with X 1 2 3 4
X
5.
to the B to the A to the
also
C.
known as 1 2 3 something. A lot of AKs last night. And then here's these two. They coming too. And then he's counting, and he loses count. And he's oh damn, we forgot Billy. He looks around like where the hell is he? And he says, math wasn't my strong suit. What an amazing cover. He was writing SmackDown, yo. Good job. Oh, damn, we forgot Billy. I popped hard for Billy Gunn. He wasn't there.
Yep.
I'm so excited. What's up, Sop? Yeah, that's the best. When your real name is weirder.
Old Kip Sop.
I imagine he wanted to wrestle as Kip Sop at one point. And they were like, no, how about Billy
Kip-
Gunn? He's like, aw. But I like Kip Sop. And like, no, it'll never work. And now he sees names like Oni Lorcan. He's like, you sons of bitches. You willing to give people weird names? Oni? Well, Oni rules.
Oh, Joe is mad. He said, oh, that's not kissing ass. Middle finger.
What? No. Hey.
Nathan finally put his neck out there, and he gets middle fingers for it. Welcome to my life.
What's up? Hi, I have ow, 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 ow. I'm sorry, I'll shut up. Thank you. Hey. It was good.
I don't want to wait for our life to be over.
Can I point out something that bothers me about the OC?
What's that?
Every single inch of them is completely and totally tan, except for AJ's face.
I like the new shirt. I like it a lot.
I do. Yeah, I do. I like that it's cohesive.
Mm-hmm.
AJ's face is a little tanner than it has been.
The only club, the original club. Mm-hmm. The only club that matters.
Yeah.
Fucking like it.
I do too. And somebody on Twitter tagged Tamatonga. Hey, you hear this? He's saying that AJ Styles tagged is saying that hey, they're the club that matters. To which AJ responds to fan and says he's drunk about Tamatonga. Well done, he's drunk. Shitty AJ's rules. It's like you don't realize how garbage he can be, and then he is.
Yeah, kind of great.
I like this. I like Bad Dude AJ, and it's fantastic for the club. Luke Gallows has never looked tanner. Whoa, hold on.
You can't deny Hulk Hogan and Warrior had the real MVP of the 80s and 90s being the hashtag reunion of needles to butts. But Hulk Hogan gives a whole new meaning to Hogan.
Oh dear God!
But Hulk Hogan, Butto
Don't let me drink any more coffee.
Hogan. Well, you're drinking tea,
It's better. It's healthy for you.
sugar and caffeine.
There's no sugar. It's artificial sweetener, so it's chemicals instead. This part of a healthy.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Yeah, that was a bad call.
Yeah.
No more tea. You know what I don't need? Energy right now. I do need water. Did I not bring my water bottle up?
I'm sorry.
How the hell did I manage that? All right.
Let me fire a flare down the stairs.
No, no worries. No worries. Lost steam, huh?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought my chest was going to explode for a moment. I got all excited because they forgot Billy. No, I didn't lose steam. I almost died. It's kind of a difference. Oh God.
So what did you think about the big Austin promo at the end of the night?
It was nice, serviceable. It was a fun little moment, and a good send off for a one off. Because I don't know, man, it was some fun, weird little moments for the night. But for the most part, they've done worse pandering in the past. They've done worse old people pop in the past. They've done more in the past where I've been like, oh God, really? And it's usually the old dudes beat down segments. So I'm glad the OC just said, screw this, we're out of here. Gave him one of these.
Fooey.
Yeah.
I liked two things. In reference to like the
Santino
current,
with the dick joke?
current roster. That was great though. Drew was above it.
Yes.
Love that. And Sammy calling it out for garbage.
Yeah. I
Like
like
they
it.
stayed true to character. They stuck out from the crowd. They, Sammy had to do the service later on, but I don't feel like either of them lose anything because they got to be themselves.
Sammy didn't eat finishers,
Yeah.
but he still got like weirdly intimidated, and I don't like that. I feel like somebody else that's trying to like stay on that edgy cusp has been, and we saw it kind of played out on Tuesday. Ziggler,
Yeah.
and it's just like,
Calling out Goldberg left and right.
first of all, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Somebody called him out on that. What's with all the Goldberg hate lately?
And he's like, shut up.
Essentially. And then he was like, wait, did you lately? First of all, you dug up a 10-year-old tweet. And he goes, I referenced you to his last match. Did you see it?
Jesus Christ. Aw. I think Goldberg knows. He's just, aw.
Joe, they stayed awake by having loads of cocaine. That is a unreal reunion. And Nathan, hey,
Why are you here?
it's Norm Macdonald here. Wasn't sure if you knew that.
Yeah, here you, yeah.
Well, Wondering how Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, stayed awake in the 80s, you know? I found out that they used to stick each other with needles in the butt, you know? Did you know that? That's some weird stuff, you know? It's kind of weird, you know?
I hope
You
they
don't think so?
Well, just the
They're protected. Yeah, they carry their guns, you know?
what?
Protection. You always got to be protected if you're going to use needle there, you know?
You put it in a what?
They're guns, you know?
Oh,
They're firearms. Protection, you know?
yes.
Get what I'm saying there, Nathan?
No, but
Protection, you
yes. What?
Just trying to figure out what kind of breakfast they would have there. You know, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior. You know, Ultimate Hogan there, you know. But Hulk Hogan. Yeah, he says butthole in that song. A bunch,
He does
you know?
not say butthole in that song. I thought I heard butthole, but that's me. I think I'm projecting.
Yeah, but Hulk Hogan.
Uh-huh.
You know, you'd think maybe eggs or something for breakfast, you know? Orange juice maybe, you know? Some bacon.
Chicken fried steak,
Sausage.
I think.
Oh, you know, be a good
good.
option there, Nathan.
Yes.
Yeah,
thank
some
you.
steak there, you know. Eggs. Any kind of eggs there, you
You
know?
did say eggs.
Did I say eggs?
Yes. You're right, though.
Yeah,
eggs.
but only one thing for breakfast for them, you know? Cocaine.
No French toast crunch. Straight to the... Okay.
In the 80s?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Forgot. Time travel didn't exist back then.
Sid Vicious skipped Raw after he got paid. Sid had a breaking your leg reunion to attend. He broke his leg and he was like, go home! Go home!
For the love of God. But no, I mean, I feel like the Austin speech was all right. And then it was like they had like here's a fine close of the show. He's like, hold on, more to hold, please.
They're telling me we gotta
Hey,
go, but I'm
hey, I like Ron Simmons. That's all. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, he's great.
He is pretty great.
It's great. It's loads of enjoyment. And then he started saying one word, and then I was like, hey, he says one word. That's his job. What's up?
So you know what it kind of felt like? It kind of felt like, I hesitate to say series finale, but like a season finale. It'd be awesome if like Heyman's influence really started ramping up next week. Because that would have been a good spot for it. Hey, look, we did the ratings pop. Now you guys are paying attention. Let's really
Do
kick
something.
it into gear.
Yeah.
Going into SummerSlam.
I'd be very okay with that. And Heyman is a person that I feel would really, like, I'm in control now. I'm going to show you what I could do. Let's do this.
Well, Heyman's best trait, the best thing about ECW, I may not have liked the wrestling all that much. He found everybody's strengths, played to them, and hid their weaknesses.
Yeah, man.
And
I legitimately thought Taz was 7'4",
yeah,
and he's a machine. Who do what suplexes? It doesn't make sense. Who do suplexes? He was a human suplex machine.
Nathan.
Whoa! Hey, why are you here to punish me, Mr. McDonald, sir?
Norm Macdonald. You know, I wasn't sure if you knew that.
Sir.
Uh,
No, you've established.
That's me,
Oh.
Norm Macdonald.
Yes.
Do stand-up comedy. I don't know if you know that, you know. I do a podcast on the YouTube there, you know.
But I'm fine.
Nathan.
What?
Wasn't sure if you knew this, you know.
Huh?
Sometimes, well, you know, when you're in the high school there, you know, you have to take a couple some courses, you know.
Course.
You have to learn a few things in the English class there, you know.
Yes.
Like, you know, grammar, you know.
Supposedly. Grammar.
Yeah, sometimes you have to put your words in the correct order there, you know. You know. Sometimes, best way to do that, you know.
Yeah.
Correct.
I really thought you were going to end with syntax. And I was like, I want to see how he delivers the word syntax. I'm in for this. And then I didn't get it.
Cheers.
That was a different Norm. Him and Cliff sat at the bar. I think you're confusing things.
Delicious.
Keep telling yourself that. That's fine.
It really was.
Oh, Lord. All right, Justin.
Mm-hmm. You want to get into some weird stuff and leave this reunion behind?
I guess. But
Well,
I like your idea that this is kind of the end point for the pre-Heyman era, and this would be the pickup. And we see the firm influence. Because, I don't know, I feel people have been really, really anxious for Bischoff as well.
yeah.
Because it's like, hey, he's not there. Where's he at? He's not there. And then to which people have had to respond like, well, he's not hired yet. Leave him alone. Probably once they start paying him, he might be doing the job. And then reports this week is he was there for this week's SmackDown, but he took a very stand-back role, kind of observing, and that they expect him, in the coming weeks to. I hope Bischoff just plays it totally passive. It's like, no, y'all doing great. I've enjoyed SmackDown. I'm happy to be here. You guys want water? You need anything? Wow, this is great. I hope that's what he's doing. Just like, yeah. And there was also reports this week, like it looked like one of the head writers of Raw and the head writer of SmackDown. Shit can out of here, fired. It's like, whoa, man. All right, jeez. Is it just from position? Are they gone? I don't know, but okay, fine.
Norm will be #reunited with WrestlePals one day. I'm waiting for another Bischoff #reunion with Candice Michelle.
I'm not doing the dance. You're welcome. I legit hurt my hip and my shoulder putting my arms over my head.
I don't know.
Feeling a little gassy too, but I think that was my own fault.
The one thing I think that Bischoff will be able to bring to
every single time. Wow. All right. See, sometimes you have to learn how to pander. Hey. Front runners. Saying, wow. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. He's not, but I am.
I think the best thing about bringing Bischoff in, even if he's
more Bischoff,
as long as
on every episode,
as long as he doesn't put himself on screen,
I don't think he will.
Character, like knowing what to do with the talent that he has, I think that would be the best thing. Because again, even SmackDown's great.
Yeah,
it's I'd say 98%, 95, 98% of the time a great show. I don't even remember the last time I was disappointed with an episode of SmackDown. Happens all the time with Raw.
Yeah.
But could some of the wrestlers be utilized a little better? Sure, absolutely. And I think and hope that is what Bischoff's going to bring to the table.
We're seeing a little more mixing up.
Yeah.
Like fun spots for Apollo.
Yes.
Apollo doesn't need to be in the Intercontinental title picture, but he's like, hey, I'm a minor thorn in Nakamura's side, so Nakamura gets somebody to beat while Apollo looks credible. Meanwhile, you got the New Day on commentary selling him like, hey, you did good. They're going to be talking about you on Twitter. It's great. Still running. He's the only wrestler I can tell you where he's from. Just because of...
still running.
Still running from Stone Mountain, Georgia. He ran the whole way. Stone Mountain, Georgia. That's why he was tired. And he's got the new knee pad. Too easy. Look at that. The long delayed vertical suplex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, Nakamura is looking incredible right now. Finally getting the Nakamura that we should have gotten all along.
It's fun. It's fun to see him mix it up with people. And you know what? I don't want to see another Apollo match with him next week.
No.
And we won't get it.
No.
And that's great.
Yeah.
It's good for Apollo and good for Nakamura.
And I think they're building to Ali, which I'm loving what they're doing with Ali. And again, you take him off television, or you take him out of the ring, but you keep him on television.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And SmackDown again, still doing the very universe type thing. Everything existing in the same universe. It's referenced in the Randy Orton and Kofi promos. It's like, you're only here because Ali got injured, or you're only here because I injured Ali.
Yeah,
that's amazing. And this is right after Joe had come, and afterwards Joe had come to the ring, and Randy watches him go by. Two heel dudes that shouldn't be anywhere near each other, but here they are existing in the same world.
Yeah,
and having some disdain for one another, and establishing a weird pecking order where they all exist in the same world. It's one thing to like, hey, he's lower on the card and he's higher on the card, but it's another thing to go, hey, he's lower, he's higher, but they exist on the same card. And right now, that's right when it is. If Joe wanted to come out and say, I want to beat the shit out of Randy Orton, we'd be like, yeah, of course you do. I'm sure you are mad about what happened. So, hey, here we go.
Yeah.
Let's have this match. That Joe loses, gets frustrated, and beats the hell out of somebody else. I don't know. Ali.
Maybe.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah. I am pretty fired up for Orton and Kof.
Shouldn't be, right?
No, I guess technically no.
No, I mean, like a year, like let's say 2 years ago, somebody told you this was going to be your match. You're like, I don't know, Orton's getting on a little bit, and then Kofi. All right.
Weird.
So
Are we trying this again?
Oh, okay.
I like how Kofi came right out and was like, "Yo, it's because of you I didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make it earlier. It's because of you. You squashed me.
Mm-hmm.
You put me down." And Orton,
Yeah.
of course I did.
And I'll do it.
Nathan,
For God's sake.
you decided to bring me in here. My name is Randall K. Orton.
What's the K stand for?
Kindergarten Orton.
Ow. Ow. You made my kidney hurt.
That's also what the K stands for.
really kidney owie.
Randall Kidney Orton.
You forgot what you were going to say.
Wasn't going to say anything.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to bring him back.
Oh, for God's
It's a
sake.
reunion after all. It's been a while since he was here.
You've got a lot of characters. Look at you.
I'm stupid.
That's all right. I'm okay with this. I'll call you stupid. Don't worry about it. Stupid.
When will Mick be hashtag reunited with DDP Yoga?
Oh, man, come on.
Poor guy. Not walking around very well.
It's like he got the new hips and just he's taking it easy on him.
Reunited Heyman Bischoff means great wrestling again.
Night. I'm interested to see what happens.
Yeah. Well, I figure Raw will lean back towards, because the pay-per-views almost always have great wrestling matches.
Mm-hmm.
So WWE's never lacked for wrestling. And I think when you look at the business when it was the hottest, when the television was the hottest, the Monday Night Wars, Raw, what were you getting? It was Crash TV. I've said this God knows how many times. How many matches can you point to in the Attitude Era
That were on matches?
that were on television? Yeah, good televised matches that had time, more than 10 minutes.
I don't know. There
Which
was a lot
seems
of
to be-
talking.
Yeah, which seems to be the thing that people gripe about the most, but it's also the thing that everybody points to that they loved back then, because you remember the characters,
Mm-hmm.
and
I always felt characters more important.
it's inarguable.
But actual wrestling can be very good too.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a reason why you can't have both.
No, especially on a 3-hour program.
And you have a talented enough roster that both can be done. You don't have to have somebody that's a really good wrestler and that's it. You don't have to have somebody that's all character, but we got to cover them up in the ring. You're talking about the top of both of those in every individual there.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of any individual on the roster that wouldn't be a star literally anywhere else.
Yeah,
You name anybody in the roster is like, well, there'd be crap anywhere else.
Zack Ryder.
I'm sure he'd be fine back on Long Island.
Woo woo woo. Kurt Hawkins.
Kurt Hawkins. I'd pay money right now to go see Kurt Hawkins.
I love Kurt Hawkins. Don't
I do
get me
too,
wrong.
and I don't know why.
I don't want to love Ryder, but I'm kind of starting to like Ryder too. I think it's his proxy to Hawkins.
Yeah.
So,
Getting that Hawkins rub.
yeah.
I'm still looking forward to that $1.99 taco night.
Oh yeah.
199 tacos or whatever the hell the deal was. It was great. He's got to start that streak all over again. It makes me sad. He already has. How many are they in? 40?
They have to talk to, or it ain't wrestling. They gotta have the talk to. Which my brother and I were talking about this. Is there anybody better on the mic than Joe right now?
I really felt like we got a glimpse of how good and vicious verbally Randy Orton can be on Tuesday.
Yeah. Which he's not known for.
Well, I've always felt like he could turn that on whenever he wants.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he really wants to right now. I feel like he's had enough time like out of the main event spotlight, and he understands that there's a weird undulation. So when it's like when he comes back into it, it wants it to be special. He doesn't want to just be there because, well, we need somebody.
Yeah.
It makes sense, and it's going to be good. And we've had enough time. The character's been rested. Now it's here, and he gets to be an evil a-hole and embrace his past and show why he's such a jerk.
And I think
And he was vicious to Kofi.
Oh yeah.
He didn't take a lot of words to do it.
No.
And also, Kofi's been much more amazing on the mic than he ever has been.
This was the best promo Kofi's given so far, hands down. Like, there's been plenty of impassioned ones that were your typical babyface, but they were coming from Kofi, so it was a little bit more character.
There's some him in there.
Yeah. This one was 100% him.
Yeah.
This is the first time I was like, oh, that guy.
excited?
Yeah.
You're excited for two dudes that are just like, that have just kind of been two dudes.
Yeah.
Like, there's some people that are super special, no matter what they are, no matter what they're doing. I feel like Joe's one of those dudes. Like, if Daniel Bryan's in something, whatever he's doing is going to feel special to me, and it feels good. If you would have told me 2 years ago you're going to care about Randy Orton, I'd be like, I don't know, man. And you're going to care about Kofi. It's like, I could see care. I want to. I've always wanted to. And here we are. We get to care about them as characters. And,
You know they can deliver a great match.
yeah, man, style-wise,
Yeah.
like, it's going to be a fun pairing.
Yes.
And Randy Orton is not something we see a ton of right now. And he makes it entertaining. That they always call it the methodical style, that very slow.
Super silky, smooth.
Yeah, and then the impact when necessary. And only like just minimal effort necessary to inflict maximum damage at the most efficient pace.
Because he was born Randy Orton.
Oh,
God, that was
so
such a
good.
line.
It was so good. What did you just say? All right, I'm going to turn it around and tell you why you're a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. And it's like you believe Randy Orton. It's like, well, I didn't have to put on a fake Jamaican accent and throw pancakes and kiss babies. I just had to be me.
Yeah. I think
I showed up and I was me.
so. I mean,
I had hair.
This-
It was cool.
this could go either way.
I got a ride on a big man's shoulders.
Like, I could see this Orton winning. I think you're throwing away everything you've done with Kofi if he does. But I could also, and I think more importantly, see this being a huge feather in Kofi's cap. And I think that's likely the way we go here. And I think they get to put on a great match at SummerSlam, potentially show-stealing match at SummerSlam, which is funny to say because it's a WWE Championship match, and it should be one of the best on the card.
I'm not entirely sure what to expect from this.
Will Shane be #reunited with Mr. and Mrs. Dad? Please?
Potato. Oh, I'm sorry. Potato.
I mean, Chris was here earlier, and I don't know where he went.
Oh, I'm dying.
I think I just saw somebody named Brooke. Hi, Brooke.
No
Dang.
prop having ass, Nathan. I'm just seeing this now.
Isn't that exactly what I said before I hit send?
I don't need a. Yeah, but I didn't hear you, and I assumed it was something positive about me. I was wrong. Happens. It's important to admit when you're wrong. I was wrong. I'm wrong a lot.
Wow.
God damn it. Justin. Get your picture down of me.
Oh,
Why am I blurry too? No,
don't
it's
know.
fine. You
I'm
can keep a
blurry,
picture.
too.
You can keep a picture
I-
up of me. It's fine.
garbage at taking photos with my phone.
Okay.
Photos, period. You want to get into some other stuff before we wrap?
Yeah, you know what? And yeah, maybe it's better to reason why. I'm okay with this. We have a date.
I'm not going on a date with you.
I was gonna Brazilian meat house. Can you have meat?
I'm not going there with you.
You're on the weird new thing. You want to get some
I'm
weird
going
shake?
there with Liv,
You would break your diet for Liv
possibly.
if she wanted to go get
Well, once
coffee.
I'm all like thin
and
and all,
Uh-huh.
and she's like looking at me and like, that's a handsome man.
Mm,
So September 3rd.
I'm willing to help you out here.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I'm gonna do, Justin.
All right.
I'm gonna pack on another 50 pounds, and by proxy, you're gonna look thinner. You're gonna look like the number 10 strutting into whatever. What are you doing?
#commitment.
Good Lord, you really have pictures of her on your phone all the time.
Mhm.
It's cool.
I know. That's why I do it.
We do not have a date, Justin. I ain't taking you out.
Okay.
We have.
I'm good with this.
Jesus. Oh, he's not distraught. He's not happy. He couldn't care less. There's just. It's like I was busy anyway. I was watching my. Yeah, no. AEW premiere. We have what we've been
That's
waiting
gotta be
for.
on Wednesday.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Wednesday. So
But it's in DC.
Jesus, is that what you're looking at?
It's in DC, man.
I think the ticket announcement is on Monday.
Monday. Yep.
So I don't know. We'll see what they say. Oh, they're on sale now. It's like, well, screw it then. 'Cause I gotta work a Wednesday. I gotta work a Tuesday. Or I gotta work a Wednesday. I gotta work a Thursday. I don't know if I can pull that off that quick.
You can be sick by October. You can make that happen.
I know. I mean, my kidneys keep hurting. Jesus. Maybe less
That's
caffeine,
the K and Randall K. Orton.
Randy, kidney disease, Orton.
Randall Kidney Orton.
So, AEW has had their events, their pay-per-views ish thing, and they've announced the TV deal, and now we have a date, October 2nd, which is not too far away,
No.
and it's kind of in the middle of you have to compare to the big four of WWE. So you have SummerSlam right around the corner, August.
Mm-hmm.
You have September, October, November comes Survivor Series, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're hitting sometime before there. So a little bit of a downtime, maybe mid in between two of the big ones. So they get to have a little bit of attention. The air isn't like kind of sucked out of the room, and yeah, man, they're gonna have a Wednesday night show. You okay with this?
Not really.
Yeah. Why's that? What's up?
I'm doing this show when it's going to be on.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to have to try to find it on YouTube and whatnot.
Is it gonna be
able to
live?
watch it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I worry about that. I mean, their production has been totally fine
Mm-hmm.
for a starting company, perfectly fine. But slick live production on a weekly basis. Are they gonna be traveling around too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I learn fast. Learn fast. Make mistakes. Do stuff different and learn from them and be better. But oof. So they're going on Wednesday nights.
Yep.
Go, and I think it was WWE said, yeah, NXT is going to be going head to head with them. I kind of got a feeling if they announced like Thursday nights, NXT was moving to Thursday.
Well, I mean, they're practically the same. Like when you look at what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Although at this point, I think NXT is production wise, AEW is higher because it's got more money.
Mm-hmm.
NXT though, like front to back card, I think is
They're doing more with what they have.
yeah.
And if you gave them money, I almost feel like money would ruin it. Like, nah, man, let us do more with less, and so it's okay, and we're gonna do a hell of a lot. But do you think NXT gets hurt a little bit because NXT isn't the live show on the Wednesdays, and there was still rumors that Fox Sports 1 wanted NXT to come over and potentially go to maybe a 2-hour show, and I don't know if they talked about wanting to do it live or not, but would you be more hyped for an NXT live?
I'm hyped for NXT no matter what they do because they have the talent.
Yeah.
There's as much talent as we see on NXT on a weekly basis. There's more that we're not seeing, like constantly.
Absolutely. With the whole, I don't know, first timers tournament. What the hell are they calling it?
Breakout tournament.
Yeah. Like you lost. I haven't seen this past week, but you lost for the creepy dude. What was his name?
Dexter Loomis.
See, you remembered his name. It really ingrained there. Tell me about him. What were you psyched about?
He's just really creepy. Like
Yeah?
everything about him. He's got a very creepy.
Are we talking like Johnny Curtis?
He
Like,
just kinda-
what a dirtball?
No, he
or are we
just-
talking?
kind of stalks his way to the ring, and then he just kind of has like this weird
Hand
slow
wave.
touch to the ropes. And he just kind of gently caresses them, and the look he gives, just kind of vacant.
I don't like this.
I loved it.
That sounds like
There's definitely potential there.
Mhm.
I think they ruined. I don't think they ruined him, obviously, but I don't think he should have been in this tournament.
they give him a taste. Do you feel like they gave you a taste? And it's like, okay, we're gonna work on packaging him.
Yeah, I guess.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, not at
dude.
all.
There was a time where we saw Husky Harris,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden he's gone for a while, and then all of a sudden Bray Wyatt starts showing up. Like, who the hell is this dude? Yeah, hey man, they're not above changing names. They just changed a whole bunch of them. I was pissed.
They did mention China, Brian. Road Dogg did mention China.
Mhm.
That was the whole part of the math thing. He said, we got the Spirit of China. And then he said, that makes 7. Oh, we forgot Billy.
Oh damn, we forgot Billy. He looks around.
Yeah.
He was really good.
The Rock was too good for a hashtag reunion. Ooh. You're not wrong.
Ooh. He's got a movie to promote.
Cena was filming a movie. Yeah, he made it. Anywho, so we were talking about Dexter Lumis, and you were talking about the breakout tournament.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, just like, hey, that's what's going on in NXT right now.
Yeah.
Does that stack up against an AEW show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I care about almost every character NXT puts out. Now,
hey, is there anybody you haven't given a damn about?
On NXT?
Leave DJZ. Or what's his name? Joaquin Wilde.
Joaquin Wilde. He's the only one.
You liked seeing him get his ass beat, though, didn't you? Okay.
I'm just glad he lost.
Yeah,
I hope they find a way to make it work. He's got plenty of time.
Make me
and just
care.
like AEW has plenty of time to make me care.
They're working on building some dudes up.
I wish I would have tapped out earlier and just waited till TV for AEW. I think I'm doing myself a great disservice trying to pay attention to them right now.
Yeah.
I think that it's leaving just a bad taste in my mouth.
I think
it's not fair.
I think a lot of people are getting hyped for it like Christmas, man. If you spend like 3 months waiting for Christmas, if you're a kid and you're waiting, I can't wait till oh. If you just forget about it, then all of a sudden it shows up, then it becomes so much better. It's just kind of there, and you don't have to like kill yourself with the anticipation or wondering or worry or theory crafting. Sometimes that's fun, but I think in this case with like the unproven product, which it still kind of is, not that it can't perform, just let it happen, man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna
maybe
be all
leave
right.
it, do the double or nothing, and then leave it till TV.
Mhm.
I don't know, man. Again, maybe I'm just being.
I'm like
it just doesn't feel like it's for me. But I like all wrestling, so it's bugging me.
if you get a chance, I'd recommend checking those like the Road to series. I feel like they're doing a good job of like making their own vignettes and making them YouTube bite sizable and little 5 to 7 minute things. Oh, what's up?
Okay, so first, guys, we've got Daddy Effie versus Orange Cassidy.
Oh, for God's sake!
Don't call it home, Crocky. If you don't make an appearance on the show that made you, #reunion.
Oof.
Joe, and then Joe, Orange Cassidy needs a #reunion with Wrestling School. The commitment.
Damn.
Brian, I can't say I dislike it because I've only seen Double or Nothing, but everything I keep seeing about it makes me not like it just a little bit more. It's taking away the hype that I had for it.
So you want me to stop talking about it? Stop bringing it up?
I think
I'm
I
not
have to
theory
wait till
crafting about the storylines or anything. It's just
Yeah.
like, hey, we have a date for TV.
Taylor says he was at Fyter Fest and it was a lot of fun. I don't know. Like everything that I keep watching from the one, the clips that I see from the shows, I'm just like, I don't want that. I mean, I'm a fairly simple wrestling fan. So
Hopefully the TV gives it context.
yeah,
It can mean more and be more acceptable if it has some context.
and I think that's what it is. And I think I'm being unfair. And I think I need to not
You
give
need
a
to
shit
build,
about
man.
them and wait until TV.
I like a good build. Give me a good build, or let me at least know that there is a build there. But if you're interested, I'd recommend those little YouTube Road to
I have
videos.
zero interest in those.
I know. I feel like those would be better if they broke them apart too. They're like 5 to 10 minutes, and it's like, hey, here's all the storylines happening, and it kind of jumps around a little bit. It's like, oh, let me watch this one, let me watch that one, and I'll show you which ones I'm interested in. Put them on a playlist. I'll watch them. Just give them to me in a format I like better. But hiccups, man.
A guy that
TVs
I
are
like,
coming.
Sean Spears.
Yeah.
Zero interest. A guy that I was pumped to see, John Moxley.
Mhm.
Don't care.
Loved him in G1. He's wrestling his ass off.
Yeah.
He's wrestling his ass off. Saw a clip of him with what's his name? Shingo. I'm messing up. Shingo Takagi.
Takagi, yeah.
Took a chop to the chest, and there was like a sweat cloud that got left behind as he like flew back. It's like literally like a cloud of like sweat. It came off. It was just an amazing quick clip. Good stuff.
I also saw who else did he fight? Ishii, right?
Yeah.
And-
Oh God, yeah.
He said, "My wife's not gonna like this."
Oh, let me pull up those standings.
Cal says Brock should have cashed in on SmackDown when they moved to Fox. I mean, I don't necessarily disagree. I think Brock's cash in was on Seth was really just a way to get the Money in the Bank out of Brock's hands,
Which is all right.
because I think Seth is going to beat Brock for the championship. Because I don't know what else you do.
Yeah, I mean, where do you want it to go?
You can't keep it on Brock and
Somebody-
have the story be, again, this guy never wants to come to work.
I mean, you have to take Seth out of that picture then at some point, then, right?
Right, and who else can step in?
I don't know right now. I'd rather see. I don't know. Do you want Drew versus Brock?
Well, I mean,
Sure, it'd be a fun big man match, but I don't want to watch a story leading up to that. I don't.
well, I've been wondering if Drew is palling around with Shane to ultimately turn him into a good guy. I've been wondering that. Now, they've done nothing to point in that direction, but I don't know.
You think you're gonna get good guy Drew?
I mean, it could work.
Hmm.
And I mean, if he if Seth loses to Brock, then it gives us a challenger for Brock because we have nobody else in his realm.
Yeah.
That I think Drew's the only one as a good guy that could like have that kind of match with Brock to win.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to find the this. Yeah, you just heard that. You hear that?
No.
Okay, it didn't come over the mic. Thank God. Good Lord.
Yeah. Well, Styles is kind of a bad guy right now. I know that he's not like a bad guy, but he's a bad guy.
He's a jerk.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to find those G1 standings. I'm sorry.
Where's the G spot?
Oh, I don't know if I've missed it yet or not.
The G spot?
No. God damn it. The Sonata versus Evil match. I think that was supposed to be the 21st. All right, just give me the damn standings. That's crap. All right, forget it. I don't care. Don't
right.
care. Screw
You
it.
know.
But yeah, that's G1 still an ongoing thing, and you got some front runners, and people fall into the back of the pack. And just saying, Toriano's still in it. That's amazing. All right, you want to hit other weirdness?
Sure.
I think I finally got a wrestling crush.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Again?
What? I never had one. Happens.
Jordan Grace?
Oh yeah. All right, we'll scratch that story then. I forgot. She's on this continent and can hurt me. My new one of my new like favorite follows on Twitter is however you pronounce that. I think it's Maki Ito. She's a female Japanese wrestler, and she's going on to Twitter showing that hey, I have learned new English words. So every time she learns new words, she puts it up on Twitter. Like I think it was 2 weeks ago was kiss my ass. Last week was dickhead, and this week was she put up Netflix and Jill, and then someone corrected her, and then she wrote chill with a middle finger, which is like, all right, you know what? I like this. She's making the effort to learn English. This is fantastic. I'm interested. Look, all I want is somebody to have a dumb bit on Twitter. That's enough to get me to look into them. I'm a huge fan of friggin' Bread Club dude. Kojima is my favorite dude in the world. Follow him on Twitter all the time, and every time he like, he hasn't followed me or anything, but I make sure to retweet and show my love for Bread Club, and it's amazing. 28 years in the wrestling biz. Did you know that? I'm a big fan. You know why? Dumb Bread Club bit on Twitter. This girl with the stupid I'm learning English bit, I'm in 100%. Fantastic. Yeah, Jordan Grace is better. You're right. Other news? You ready for more stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is interesting. Not so much wrestling related, but it looks like the network's getting a makeover. Like, I don't know if they're looking to improve the search functions, but holy hell, I kind of hope they do. I hope the functionality is a lot better because there's nothing worse, man, when you just got the remote there with the left and right and you're trying to type in something that's alphabetically not ergonomic. Like, damn it, I'm trying to type in Waylon Mercy and it's not working. I go all the way over here, Y, W, Y, and all the way back over L, O, and I guess that one's not so hard. Waylon's not so bad. Wait, there's a Y, there's an A in there. So W, way the hell over to an A, all the way back to a Y, back to an L. Yeah, this Waylon's hard to spell like that. It's terrible search functionality. All I want, Justin, I want to be able to, like, I don't think this is coming, but man, it's a feature I would love to have in the network. Search for two wrestlers, show me all the matches they've had, show me the storylines they've had. I'd love to be able to just go in there, go Kofi, Orton, and give me their entire story. Show me that match from 2009 that they referenced. I want to watch it.
Yeah.
I want to see that match now after that clip they showed of young-ass Kofi with young-ass Orton.
Yeah.
And it looked amazing. I want to go back and watch that, but I want to see the rest of it too. Give me if you could show me the clips from the Raws and or SmackDowns leading up to it. Show me their segments leading into it. That would be amazing. If there was a way they could just power search those things, like give me all the tags for every segment, and this is impossible. Has to be impossible. But oh my God, could you imagine being able to search like that?
Be awesome.
Like, give me Big Show's entire career. I ain't doing nothing this weekend. What's up? I want to see every Bastion Booger match.
Turn face here, turn heel there, turn face here, turn heel there.
That's one night. It's a rough night. What's up? Rough night for everybody.
Ellie says she needs more Juice Robinson. Cal says, or Braun Strowman. Heyman wants to push him. Braun Strowman's in position, and they put him back to squash matches.
Cool. And good for local talent.
Yeah. Now, the question is, are they ready to actually pull the trigger on him? Can he hold his weight with Braun?
What?
Like, can he have, or with Brock, rather. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Can he, yeah.
It's like, yeah, he eats a lot.
Not enough
He
caffeine.
poops a lot, too.
Yeah. Well, I'll get used to this.
Yeah, man. Welcome to Quiet Wrestling Storm.
Can they deliver a great match? Like, all the smaller guys have been having great matches with Brock, Finn, Bryan, Styles. Seth hasn't had that yet, firstly. And if Seth is supposed to win at SummerSlam, he has to.
Give me the match.
He has to have a great match. He has to. And if he doesn't, we're going to be right back where we were.
Yeah.
But I still don't know that Braun has that in him because he's a spectacle guy.
That's the first thing I want to search. Big Show versus Braun when they had that weird wrestling match.
God, that was good.
It was, wasn't it?
It was really good.
Fun watching big
I guess
dudes
it
just
depends
wrestle.
on who he's in there with, because Brock likes to fight.
Yeah.
And I don't, because remember when Braun was supposed to fight him at Rumble, and they took him out of that, and it ended up being Finn, and like they gave Braun the live mic, and he had nothing to say really.
I like potatoes. Starchy. Delicious. Eat them raw. God's gift. Raw potatoes. Dip them in salt.
Taylor says, Big Show's whole career, I'd rather chew broken glass. Now, are we including the Giant on this?
Who?
The Giant.
That's a different person. Paul White. Yes, I want to be able to search Big Show, but only with hair. That way I get long hair, the Giant, and I get like weird crew cut Big Show. And then as soon as he shaves, I'm out. I'm done with him. How dare you? That's all I want. I want to search Kurt Angle with hair. Mm-hmm. This is my weekend, Justin. This is it. I want to watch. I want Big Show with hair matches. I want Kurt Angle with hair matches, and I want Stunning Steve Austin with hair matches. This is all I want. Mm-hmm. It's good stuff. Mm-hmm. Speaking of hair, Sheamus looks like he's ditching the mohawk. He's let everything grow out. Guess what?
Mullet.
Handsome.
The Giant is Andre's son.
Show me all the Yate matches.
All two of them.
You know what I want?
It's the Yate!
I want to see the Shark. You know what? You remember the very first episode of the WWE's ECW? Where they had like Sandman versus the Zombie? Just beat him with a cane. First of all, good job. Second of all, what was the Yate doing? Just say it. Just beat the hell out of the Yate.
It's the Yate!
God damn
Just humping Hulk Hogan.
That
That helps.
I'd give up.
It helps the Giant win the title on his first night.
Jesus. I'm gonna go back and watch the Shark matches.
Repo Man matches.
I'm down for this. I want to see the 12-minute technical masterpiece that is a Repo Man match.
Nate needs to be #reunited with his commitment.
Who said that?
Ellie.
You're out. Disqualified.
Whoa, disqualification. Look at that.
I don't have that authority.
Yeah,
Who the
you
hell
do.
am I? Oh, then I'm sorry. No,
You just
I take it back.
disqualified her.
No, I'm
Well
sorry.
done.
Oh,
Way to go, Nathan.
Can I take it back?
Nope.
Damn it.
It's not reversible.
But Phantom Planet.
Reunite me with Disco Inferno.
I want to watch Disco Inferno matches without hair. Yeah,
I don't think those exist.
yeah, I know.
He had some good ones.
I liked Disco Inferno.
Yeah.
I liked it was like weirdly intense and it's like he's winning. It's like, what the hell? WWE had trained me, or more WWF had trained me. Oh, they're joke dudes. Oh, you got a weird name? You're a joke dude? You don't win matches. You're there to get beat up and like make the kids happy. And then Disco Inferno was like, he's not making kids happy. He's winning matches. All right, I guess. What a dick. He's great. It's okay.
Disco Fever. Disco Fever.
Oh, just 100%
Disco
committed.
Fever. Yeah.
You gonna watch some American males matches with me?
American males.
Stop
No.
it.
Best drop kick in the business. Scotty Riggs.
Slam your grandma. Slam your grandma.
American males. American males.
But yeah, man, the network getting the makeover. I hope they like not just search functions, but I hope the browsing is a little more convenient too. I hate like a Netflix or Hulu when it's like, hey, here's all your suggestions. Also, we make it really a pain in the ass to search for things. Just give me like the network can give me, hey, here's kind of our show list. Here's just a big tile thing of shows. Pick one, and then we go through the episodes for them. You want them chronologically? Cool. Here's the latest. What's up? Hey, you want to watch World Class Championship Wrestling? Here's the entire catalog that we have. Where do you want to start? And just give it to me chronologically and go. And give me like just a brief description. Hey, here's some people you might know on this. Don't give me suggestions. Don't suggest things to me. I hate the loading screen for the WWE thing. Not loading. The first screen they'll pop up there is like now playing. It's like, oh, okay, cool. I like the idea of like, hey, just jumping into random things or just letting it go. That's cool. I don't want that to be the big focus thing. And I don't want, hey, based on stuff, here's the suggestions. Don't give me suggestions. I know what I'm looking for usually.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me go in and play. Give me some power searching functionality, man. And I'm looking forward to see what it looks like because I'm a little tired of how it's looked.
I hate because, as you know,
It
although
is known.
it's been a long time, probably a
I
good
left you.
6 months maybe. I don't know that I've done it since January. I
that?
was watching WCW Nitro all the way up to I got all the way up to 1999 before I stopped. One of the biggest reasons is if you don't start the next episode to leave it in your recently watched
Yeah.
or continue watching, you have to go back in. You have to go to the right year. Then you have to go all the way back. There's like no jump back in.
Yeah.
Like you have to find your exact date of which one you were watching. And sometimes there's a thing that says, okay, clearly that was the one I was watching. Half the time there isn't. So you have to just kind of go one by one, unless you know exactly what date you were.
And honestly, you can't be watching that with any sort of like plan.
Yeah.
Today I'll watch January 27th. Moving on to February, the week after that, and it's going to be fantastic.
Cal asks us who's next for Wyatt after he goes over Finn. I kind of hope he attacks Seth if Seth doesn't win the championship.
Keep it random.
Yeah.
Where's he going to be?
I don't know. Because he's attacking Finn, who's a SmackDown star, but he attacked Finn on Raw.
Mm-hmm.
He attacked Foley on Raw,
Mm-hmm.
but he did the Firefly Funhouse thing on
I
SmackDown.
think he's going to be more Raw.
I mean,
That makes sense.
there's Chris. I was wondering where you were.
I don't know, man. I don't know where you go. I just hope he wins a lot. I want him to show up after matches and beat the hell out of people.
Yeah.
Just make it quick, be gone. And again, nothing scheduled. Like, hey, have people like be pissed that they got beat and try to call him out, and then they make a mistake, and here he is. Is he gonna wrestle in that mask?
I still don't know.
Mask and contacts seems really unwieldy.
But he seemed to move around all right in it, but he didn't have far to go.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
pants look tight.
He's looking svelte.
Yeah, man, Muscle Man dance. What's up?
Brian, Brock wants Finn again, but since he's getting some time off, that may wait. Ellie asks, who do y'all want to do the AEW theme for the TV show? She's saying Tech 9 or maybe Slipknot. I doubt Slipknot. Slipknot's the current NXT theme. Brian, I want to see the Texas Wrestling with the Freebirds and Von Erichs. The Von Erichs. Is it the Von Erichs? I think there's a Von Erich team in MLW right now.
Yeah, I think so.
And Disco was the best, says Taylor.
All right, well,
I don't know. I was always a Alex Wright guy.
I know, right? He was so good, even when he was Berlin. Okay, after the show, we're just gonna put Alex Wright's music on loop for like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Just wanted to let you know.
All right.
Post show. Take that, Patreon. What's up? There's a bonus material you're never gonna see. Because no, it's also not gonna happen. So. All right, Justin. I got 3 other little things, and okay, I've already discussed Sammy hates old people. Fun for him coming out on Twitter and being kind of garbage to the old folks. Good for him existing in a world where they don't and still making an impact. Good for him. Happy about Sammy. 3 things. Let's start out with the not so fun wrestling one. Looks like a lot of the higher ups in WWE, they've got like a earnings report next week, selling stock as though they know something. Triple H selling stock, Vince selling stock, Stephanie selling stock, and a bunch of the other higher ups selling stock. Does not bode very well for the stock price. Also looks like shady insider trading. But hey, I hope we get hit with a copyright for this. WWE has disputed your claim. It's like, why? They don't have
the claim.
this.
We beat the claim last week.
I saw that. And why? What?
I disputed it.
And they said, fine. Are you mixing? Stop this. I hurt myself. Shoulder hurt.
Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
God damn it. Spent 4 years thinking the Dandy Pinch was a real thing. 4 years. That I'll never... Eric! I'm losing my voice.
Slap nuts.
He started wearing weird claw things. Now Boogeyman wears weird claw things. Another thing you can do, just hey, look at me, I got finger claws. Woo! Delightfully German. Nobody
Das
said that.
Wunderkind.
Thank you.
Oh, it made me happy.
We're still doing 30 minutes after the show, though.
Okay.
I'm calling it cardio.
Finn, but Finn is going to be Demon Finn, isn't he?
At SummerSlam,
yeah.
doesn't look like it.
Yeah, so right now, doesn't look like it.
I mean, hey,
Because he's
that-
going to be an extraordinary man.
maybe that's a thing for after he comes back. Maybe he pulls out the dude for the demon, for the fiend. Add another event. Maybe come Survivor Series. Hell, maybe in WrestleMania next year. Could be fun. We haven't seen yet. Because first of all, I'm going to miss this because it doesn't look like we're going to be getting that back soon. The old Bray Wyatt theme, that old entrance. Still my favorite WrestleMania entrance of all time. Live band. Hate live bands, but live band Bray Wyatt theme.
Joe, when your hand is #reunited with Nate's cheeks.
It's important to know. It's important to know when you've lost.
And I'ma whip smack your cheeks, come on!
And, yeah. Yeah, I've been defeated. Unfortunately, I'm not champion. Ellie is currently the front. Wait, she.
No, you said Joe was last.
All
I mean,
right.
actually, you said Ellie was disqualified. You
I didn't
disqualified
mean
her.
it though. I was.
You said it.
It was.
You said it.
It was a joke.
This is why we don't play around with these kind of things.
I'm sorry. I hate learning lessons.
And I'ma whip smack your cheeks, come on!
Slap nuts.
You've been working on this, and that makes me upset. Is that what you do up here pre-show?
When your hand is #reunited with Nate's cheeks, that's good. That made me laugh a lot.
Two other little bits in this.
All right.
And oddly enough, they're weirdly NXT related. Oh, cool. This kind of gets us. God damn it! Here we are, at the end of the show. We get out of here. NXT tonight. We've got the Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano match set for Takeover for SummerSlam weekend. So we're only 2 weeks away from that. 2 out of 3 falls, and each one picking his stipulation. Adam Cole picked his stipulation for the first fall, 1-on-1 match. What a fantastically just garbage human being move to do. Hey, you want something crazy? I got something for you. Wrestling. I'm going to beat you. Because how do you say I want to fight you and still look like a chicken shit? I don't want ladders. Jeez, that's crazy. Don't want that. Nope. What, I want a shopping cart match? Get out of here. Want a Candace on a pole match? Nope. Wrestling. Get you. And then Johnny Gargano gets to pitch second fall and is like, all right, now I guess the face thing to do is street fight? Street fight then. So we get a wrestling match. We get a street fight. And then
Street Fighting Man G7.
you press them.
G8. If you like pina colada,
I do.
Pikachu.
I don't like getting caught in the rain. That's a bad feeling. Call whoever you want. Cinco. Oh, I'm sorry, man. And we don't know what the William Regal third
Mr.
fall
Regal.
is. It's a surprise. In case we get to it, I think we're gonna get to it. A lot of suggestions. I think Adam Cole should have picked for his stipulation, Loser Leaves Town match, which would have been hellaciously confusing. I guess I gotta go now. Bye.
See you later.
Damn it.
Later, dude. How's
No, get-
how we do this second fall?
I win.
Hey.
Disqualified. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that word unless I mean it.
Yeah.
Disqualified. And then,
Slap nuts.
God damn it. My last little thing. And I think this is going to be fun for NXT to come, including this coming takeover, because it was announced tonight. Pete Dunne is being inserted into the North American title match. We're getting Pete Dunne, Roderick Strong, and Velveteen Dream. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be fun competition for a Velveteen Dream.
If you like Pico de Gallo,
Nobody does. It's awful.
gotta whip smack Nate's cheeks.
And I'ma whip smack your cheeks, come on!
Oh my God. He's shuddering over here.
Nathan.
What?
Norm McDonald here.
I know.
I just thought I'd introduce myself there.
Yeah.
I over here listening to the show there. You know,
Yeah.
see this Joe Leone
Hey.
there. Joe Leone in the chat there. You know? He's
Name
Put
doesn't
out.
sound familiar.
putting out lots of these hashtag reunion tweets there. You know,
Oh.
yeah, one word to describe what Joe's doing there. You know,
God damn, everyone's mad at me.
funny.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Oh, Taylor got his nose bitten off by a Saigon whore.
Happens, man. You gotta be careful with that.
Sammy, bite him in the nose.
Good lord. And William Regal announcing that, hey, this is going to be an ongoing thing. So it looks like Pete Dunne is not going to be in NXT UK for a while. It's going to be in NXT US.
I like it
I like it a lot, too.
because
I like a little bit of fluidity with from roster to roster, and the one that makes the most sense as far as being on the same level, NXT UK, NXT US, and people floating back and forth. I've loved Tyler Bate going back and forth. We haven't seen that in a while. Pete Dunne has floated back and forth a lot, but he's going to be US for quite some time. Good. Get him out of the picture of the UK title scene, and let Walter wreck ass over there.
yeah, man.
And you said you had a comment about the UK, NXT UK.
Do you have any for? They're telling us we have to go.
No, sir.
Okay, so then that's where we're gonna go. So I finally binged on NXT UK to catch up
Very good.
because I had to. It had to be done. I hate being behind. I hate, first of all, Jazzy Gobbert
Yeah.
on the show, terrorizing Zaya Brookside.
Very nice.
Yeah, and she's palling around with Ginny, which is fun. Tony Storm wrestling Kaylee Ray coming up. So that's fun. That's going to be at the Cardiff show. But Imperium, I don't know if you know much about this Imperium. So Walter, after winning the championship, Peta, as he calls him, had a rematch, which Fabian Eichner and Marcel Barteau came out and interfered and helped Walter retain,
Right.
thus forming a faction.
Okay.
And they bring in Alexander Wolf a couple weeks later, and they call themselves Imperium. It's a very slick look. It's very simple, just white lettering, Imperium, a straight white line, and then the four of their names underneath. And then they all kind of do the
The Walter pose.
yeah. And this last week on
Hi, Joe.
Later, Joe. This last week on the show, Barteau and Eichner had a tag match, and they looked freaking incredible.
Yeah.
And I mean, they had been tagging for a little while now. They started over on NXT, and they had some decent matches, but you can tell that they've been working hard at
Working together.
yeah. So they do a lot of great bad guy stuff, and they've just got a lot of great like team moves.
Very good.
Yeah. So, yeah. And just them as a unit, it's pretty impressive because Alexander Wolf is coming over there being more of a straight man instead of just,
Crazy.
he even addresses, hey, I got my sanity back. And
Nice.
yeah. Because they started chanting that at him too. It's like, I got my sanity back and here I am now. This ring is sacred. It's just a very fun faction at the top of the card, and I really enjoy them. And NXT UK is a very fun product, so I'm super excited that I finally caught up.
When's the takeover Cardiff?
August 31st.
Word.
Yep, it's a Saturday, the same day as All Out, I believe.
Ooh,
So it's gonna be a
counter
long
programming. Who? Wrestling exists. It's okay. All right. You know what my one more thing is? The Dandy Pinch isn't real. I want to save you 4 years of your life. He's going to tell you that the Dandy Pinch
It
is
is a real finish
it's
that
the-
El Dandy used.
El Dandy never had a finish because El
It's the
Dandy never
Dandy
finished.
Pinch.
No. How does it work? Don't know. Ow, ow, ow. I give up. I'm sorry.
See?
Sorry. I'm not saying it's not effective. I'm just saying I never saw it in practice. I'm going to search for on the
If
network
the
for El
fingerprint
Dandy.
of Doom can put somebody away, I think the Dandy Pinch can.
I'm a little legitimately scared. Please don't pinch me. I'd be sad.
Oh, God.
right.
They're telling us we have to go. So that means
They're right.
one of these, right?
Yep. Aw, man. Why couldn't you play Phantom Planet?
Now, Eric.
Now, Eric!
Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
I am not one to doubt El Dandy. That being said, I doubt the Dandy Pinch. That's different.
Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
I'm nobody, sir. You're right.
Will you stop?
Yes. All right, I'm going for all-time speed. You ready?
All right.
God damn it. Hey, everybody. Hashtag WrestlePals. Dig us, dig what we do.
Later, Brian.
And you want to support very easy, go to patreon.com/ohhijustin. OHHI Justin. Give a buck. Supports this show. Supports Deprogram.
Later,
Finest music show on the internet. Supports your music show. This is the second finest show on the internet. These ghouls, demos and covers. All kinds of ridiculous. Electric coming soon.
Yes. Soon.
Yeah.
Actually recorded, I think, what is going to be the final version of Sign Yours.
Oh, yeah. That's a secret for patrons. What's up? Also on there, the Oh Hi Justin pod. If you want to delve deeper into this madman's daily descent into madness, here you go. I said mad too many times.
Mad.
Jesus. Calm down, sir.
I'm angry about
it. Also, if you want to support, you don't have a bucket, though, hey, man, go to twitch.tv/ohhijustin14. Send a follow there. Follows help. Subscription's better. But, hey, follows we'll take. We'll take what you got. Also, if you want to see back catalog of the show, videos available on YouTube. Search for, spell it out, hashtag WrestlePals. If you don't want to see...
Incredible Shrinking Justin.
Hey, if you don't want to see our ugly faces, it's perfectly on ugly mugs. Ugly faces just sounds mean to us. You don't want to see our ugly mugs?
I'm
Perfect.
handsome.
If you don't want to see my ugly mug and this handsome some bitch over here, podcast available wherever podcasts are, available. Facebook too. Facebook.com. Search for WrestlePals VA. We appreciate the banter during the show. Give us something to bounce off of. Oftentimes we ain't got a lot of Go figs, huh? And what else? What else is there? Oh, hey, you want to get in touch with the show on Twitter? WrestlePalsVA at WrestlePalsVA. It's Justin. Why don't you just talk to him as Justin?
Later, Ellie.
At the Hulkster on Twitter. He likes the participation. He likes to bounce stuff off of people. It's fun stuff. It's good. He's going to hit me with a bag of rocks later, see if they bounce. I think that's a little too literal, but I'm willing to see where this goes. If you want to contact me on Twitter, at the Nate Project. I get the notifications and it makes me feel weird. I'm usually at work and I already feel weird enough. Let's see how weird you can make it. By all means, message me in the middle of the day. I enjoy it.
And I'ma whip smack your cheeks, come on!
Do not send that to me. Do not send that to me on Twitter. I do not want to see that. It'll upset me a great deal. And I'll like it to show you how much I don't like it. Know that I like it sarcastically. You jerk. Preemptively. If you don't, hey, you're fine. Ridiculous. Stop typing, you asshole.
What?
I'll wait. Here we go. Nah, cool. Phone's buzzing. And I'm gonna smack it. Come on. Don't forget to come on.
Do not forget to come on. It's the most important part.
God damn, hashtag WrestlePals.
I lost my keys and my little doggy's bone. So I pick him up and I'm gonna carry home. But he a mean dog, bit me in the spare rib. And I'll take him home, put him in the baby crib. Yeah, I don't know the words, AJ Styles. You know what you are? You're phenomenal. Phenomenal.